Hello everyone, this is Crafting with Christy, and today we are doing a color and chat. I am going to be coloring out of Color by Number Animal Stencils by Sunlife Drawing. Kate's Coloring Haven and Lisa's Coloring Corner are doing a coloring thing for the month of anything Sunlife Drawing, and I wanted to participate and color an image with y'all. So I do have the image picked out. So this is the image we are going to color. I do also have the colors that I'm going to be using. There's only 7 colors. Wait. Huh? Okay, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. Sorry. And there it goes. Didn't want it to do it, but it still did it anyways. So I am using, if I can grab it, my 80 pack of Cali Art markers. And let me just say, I absolutely love them. So yeah, I've been coloring a lot with them this month. If you are on my Instagram, you would have seen how much I've colored this month. So I do have my page behind it. I've made that mistake this month once. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I got my notes. Okay, so from, I don't remember when what was it? Tuesday, after I recorded this, and I didn't upload it, well, my, God dang it, what is it? Whip and chat. Oh, I hope y'all didn't hear that. That was my stomach. Tuesday night we watched Without a Paddle. It's an older movie. There was a song. Can't remember his name. But one day I just, I was listening to my Spotify, and what was it? I came across this one song, and it's in the movie, and I just, for some odd reason, I fell in love with it, and so for some odd reason, it just sounded familiar, where I just needed to find where this song came from. I don't know why, but when I think of a song, it's on one of the Batman movies. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, but we watched that movie, and I heard the song, and I was like, there it is, and the boyfriend's like, huh? I said, the song that I really like. I heard it. It was while he was driving the car. But for the life of me, I can't think of the name of the song or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. It's a really good movie. I liked it. It was funny. And then Wednesday afternoon, we ate at IHOP. I have a friend. Hey, Nicole, if you're watching. She works at IHOP, but she wasn't there. Sad face. But I don't know why. I asked the lady when I ordered my burger to have the condiments on the side. When she brought me my burger, guess what wasn't on the side? The condiments. They were on my burger. I wanted her to take it back, and like I can't stand onions, and it was like a red onion. I can't stand lettuce unless it's a salad, and I cannot stand tomatoes, but I like ketchup. The only thing I really eat on my burgers are ketchup, mustard, cheese, and sometimes pickles. That's it. I've always eaten my burgers like that. So, but the boyfriend just took them off and the lady was nice enough to give me a plate and was like, "Here, you can put the condiments on the side." Well, why didn't your person put them on the side? A little annoyed about that. So, yeah, I still like my burger. But, yeah. And then that day, I hung out with a friend. As y'all may know, I have my permit, and she was nice enough to let me drive like the road they live on to the house. It was the funniest thing though. I get in their driveway and she's in the passenger seat because I have to drive with somebody 21 or I think it's 21 and older in the passenger seat. I parked so close to her husband's truck that she had to hop over into the driver seat after I got out and repark her car, which I have no idea why she had to repark her car, because she could have just backed up and pulled away from her husband's truck. So yeah. I don't know. But we had we didn't really do much. We talked because I don't really hang out over there very often, and when I do, we just sit around and talk. And we had I guess you could call them steaks, but she called them like pork steaks. So I don't know. And sorry, I'm looking for more 9s. But yeah, her husband was playing his game the whole time, and she was folding laundry and cooking dinner. Well, not at the same time, but when we got to her house, she gave the kids a bath, which she has 3 kids, and then after that, she started folding some clean clothes that she was doing, and I somewhat kind of colored. But then she wanted me to go into the kitchen with her to talk with her while she cooked dinner. And then after dinner, we had, what was it? I'm not much of a drinker, but she had, excuse me, it was like, what are they called? Margarita. Like, it's kind of like a margarita, but it's a wine. It was like a margarita wine, and it was strawberry. Well, I'll take strawberry any day. Where did I put my lid? Okay, it's right there. Because strawberry's my go-to drink. But what was it? And then, what was it? She had, like, a couple different ones, so I just picked strawberry. She put, what was it? There was another one, but I can't remember what it was. She makes that with her strawberry one, and it tastes, like, more fruity. So I just poured a little bit of hers into mine, and I'm a lightweight happy drunk. So, it really didn't take me long to get buzzed. But, yeah, I had a good time, and then she took me home, and of course, I walked up the driveway in the rain to our back door, but then when I got home, took the kids into bed, and then I took a shower. And then me and the boyfriend tried watching Robin Hood Men in Tights. And I guess I was so tired that I fell asleep. And it was so funny because the boyfriend kept asking me. He's like, "Hey, are you awake?" I have my eyes closed. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm awake." Well, he kind of figured out I wasn't when, if you've ever seen Robin Hood Men in Tights, it's a funny movie. I guess there was a fox on there, and I didn't say a word about this fox, and he kind of figured I was sleeping. He's like, "Yep, you're asleep." And so, yeah. I'm just jabbering away. Jab, 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 jab. Oh, so Thursday. Oh my god. I can't. So Thursday, was the 20th, which was my mom and my sister-in-law's birthday. It's kind of ironic that my sister-in-law and my mom have the same birthday. I guess it's a good day. But later, or early that morning, my sister-in-law called me, or no, she texted me and was like, "Hey, what time are you taking mom out for dinner?" And I told her, I said, "Hey, we're doing lunch for her." She was like, "Oh, okay, well, we wanted to see if we can come if it was dinner time, but since it's not dinner, y'all are taking her to lunch, you know." And so I asked her if I can call her, and so I called her, and we set it up to where we can, all go together. Well, and I let the boyfriend know, and so he didn't say anything, so I thought it was okay. And then something happened, and I was hungry, because I thought we were just gonna go for lunch, and then we decided to make it for dinner. And I was getting cranky and hungry. Okay, yeah, that is 10. And he said something and made me mad or something like that. And I went outside the back door and went to the car, because I guess the car's I guess you would say it's my safety spot away from people. I had my earphones in, and I was talking to a friend, and I let him know, because he tried calling me. I was like, I'm just in the car. And after I got off the phone or whatever, he asked me if I was okay, and I said I'm fine. But the reason why he came out there is because our toddler was wondering where Mommy was, and I was like, he's like, do you want? Because I think he was making what was it? Chili dogs, something easy. And so he's like, one bread or two, and I'm like, well, if I want 2 chili dogs, 2 breads. Oh, okay. Well, he apparently sometimes he'll put 2 dogs on 1 bread, and I'm like, okay, that's you, not me. That's you, not me. So I went, and I got out of the car, to go inside, to go eat and whatnot. So from the front door, we have a screen door. Well, there's this metal brick. Yes, I said metal brick. That holds open the screen door. So I'm walking and I'm walking and I'm walking. Well, what was it? What is it? I think it's, my third toe. Like, you got your big toe, your first toe, your first little toe, and then your second little toe. Well, it was my second little toe. Technically, my third toe. Anyways. I paid no attention, and I stubbed this toe on this metal brick. I was hooting and hollering. It hurt like hell. I'm not even kidding you. It hurt so bad, I had tears coming down my face. And apparently I stubbed it so hard, I made this side of my toe bleed. And till this day, it still freaking hurts. So, I don't know, I don't think I broke it. But it still hurts. Sorry if y'all can kind of see me if I'm in the camera view. I'm trying to get right here. But yeah, it hurt like a mother trucker. And then that night, me, the boyfriend, and the kids went and picked up Mom, and we met. Well, we only had Nathaniel at the time because Luke spent a little bit of time with his Aunt Savannah after work, and we met her Uncle Sid and Savannah at Boo Ray's, and when we get there, Luke gave us a hug and then started freaking out. We're like, what's he freaking out for? My toddler is a weirdo and freaks out every time it gets dark outside. It's getting dark outside. And like, just, does anybody else's kid do that or did that? Because, well, like, of course it's gonna get dark outside. Has to be nighttime too. Can't just be daytime. But I'm very like my brother surprised me and my mom, and my brother paid for everybody's food. I wasn't expecting him to do that, so it literally shocked me when that happened, and I was like, because I pulled out one of the credit cards, and he's like, what are you doing with that? And I was like, I thought we were gonna pay our half. He's like, no, I got it, you're good. I'm like, what? Did my brother just pay for everybody's food? I mean, it was very nice of him to do that, and he has a well-paying job, and I'm very grateful that my brother did that. Like, he didn't have to do that, but out of the kindness of my brother's heart, he did. And I'm actually really, really glad me and my brother have the relationship now that we have now, then, because, you know, brother and sisters are going to fight no matter what, but I think we're closer now than we were ever. And I'm very grateful for that. And then before we went to Boo Ray's, I video chat my sister, and she asked me, she's like, when are you gonna put up another YouTube video? I'm like, I will. She likes watching my YouTube channel. So, Shauna, if you're watching, hi Cece. I love you. So yeah. And then Friday, I worked on my pretty neat creative canvas, which by the time you see this video, I would have already completed it and put up the post review. I'm going to do that after this video. I'm going to edit the video and post it, and then this video will go up on Wednesday. And then, does anybody else feel like February is just flying by? Because, today's the 25th. It's like, wham bam. February's over. Like, where did it go? We're almost into March. Holy cow. This year's just already flying by. So yeah. And then, okay, so one of the times Mom called me, and she was all like, you know, the 28th is mine and Dad's anniversary. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. It is. So she's like, yeah, we've been married for 16 years. And for, you know, it didn't dawn on me because, you know, I'm just going by what my mom says because, I don't know. But, because she was married to my dad. Well, a couple days later, I was like, Mom said she was married to Dad for 16 years. And she goes, what? And the boyfriend was like, what? That doesn't make sense. They got married in 2004? I said, no. They got married before I was even thought of. He goes, huh. So my sister had this bright idea to look on, you know, a couple of the pictures that I have of my parents when they got married. So I did. And one of the pictures on the back, it says, like, I guess with old professional photos, you get them printed, and it says, like, something and the year. My parents, like, and the next day Mom called me, and I was like, what year did you and Dad get married? She's like, 1981. And I was like, that's what I thought. It wasn't 16 years. It's on February 28th, my parents would have been married 39 years. That is, like, very impressive. Like, I mean, like, my boyfriend's grandparents, I think they're going on 52 or 53 years, and that right there, that is very impressive. So, and then Friday night, me and the boyfriend finished watching Robin Hood Men in Tights. If you haven't seen that movie, you should. It is funny as hell. Oh my god. No ding ding before the wedding ring. Sorry. Okay, so my friend Nicole was like, hey, you got Netflix? And I was like, yeah. I said, but I don't know the password to it. Because I was thinking, you know, she wanted, you know, Netflix. Because you know how some people share their Netflix with their buddies and whatnot. And she's like, you want another one? And I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? You know? And I knew who she was talking about. And so I downloaded Netflix. And it already still had me logged in. And I was like, oh, okay, never mind. So I told her, never mind. And so I haven't had Netflix on my phone in, like, I haven't had it on this phone ever until I first downloaded it Friday. And I started looking, and since Friday, I've been watching this Netflix series called Women Behind Bars. And it's women, like, the situation that happened, and then, you know, and, like, it's crazy. It's kind of like a documentary of, you know, them trying to tell their side, and, you know, there's investigators talking about this situation. I'm already on season 2, That's how good it is. A couple of them have made me cry. But, I mean, it's like just thinking of women killing other people. It, like, me, personally, I would never think of harming another human being. Ever. And, like, a couple of them, I think, killed their parents, and I'm like, why? Why? Like, it's crazy. Crazy talk about, it's insane. But it like draws me in to know their story, and you'd be thinking I'm crazy because, they'd be like, well, they convicted me even though I didn't pull the trigger. I'm like, well, yeah, but you were still a part of the situation. I'll be talking to my phone like they can hear me. Of course they can't hear me. But, and then today is actually the day I finished my pretty neat creative canvas. I finished it at like 3:30 this afternoon. So I'm very excited about that. I got a document the day that I finished it. Here, let me see. Let me actually start a new clip. Okay, I am so sorry. I usually try and watch the time when it gets close to 30 minutes. So I can like stop and, all that. But sometimes I forget. I'm human. But, okay, so I want to bring something up. I watched one of Stitchery's recent videos, and it sickens me that somebody would scam her the way they did. I know some people get scammed. I've gotten scammed. I've gotten a phone call which it said likely scam, and I still answered it. But I mean, everybody gets scammed. I feel horrible that the people that did that, like, really, you, okay, 17. It's ridiculous how somebody can just take advantage of somebody like that. Like, really? Like, I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but you know what? All I have to say is karma is gonna bite them in the butt. It's gonna bite them real good. And that's all I gotta say about that. And then Sunday afternoon, I watched Cal's Crafts live. I love her lives. I love when she talks, like the way she talks. It's just, I love Cal and her pups and the girls. I think this live, I think it was Jessie. She was wanting to diamond paint with her mama. And I need to catch up on a couple of her Cal's lives, her videos, because yeah, I want to catch up on those. And then I watched one of her, like, she finished the moth. I watched that one today. That turned out really beautiful. I love the way Cal colors. It's just like so relaxing, just listening to her talk and tell us what colors she's using and all that. It's just so relaxing. I could fall asleep to her voice. And then I gave in. But now I'm back on my no buy. I bought 3 Diamond Art Clubs. I had a gift card from Island Girls DP and Journal, I think her name is. I won a giveaway from her, and it was a $20 Diamond Art Club gift card. And so you'll be seeing a couple unboxings from Diamond Art Club. Oh, I missed a couple of 11s. And then that night, well, at first it was I bought. Bless you. Bought 2. Well, in Dave and Amber's live, I bought a 3rd one. And it was a new release. And since I am a Diamond member, I got access early. But yeah, 11 is yellow. Oh, sorry. And you'll see a couple unboxings from Diamond Art Club. You will see me do a couple flip throughs of coloring books because I got asked by the Belba family to review a couple of their coloring books, which I'm very grateful to do. If any company would like me to review a coloring book, diamond painting, coloring supplies, I am willing to do that for them. Just throwing that out there. So, and then I was in Charlene's The Coloring Book Nooks live, and she was doing her Mad Lips. Oh, I missed 17. Oh well, I'll go back. And oh my god, when she does Mad Lips, they're so funny because she'll ask for like a verb or a noun, a body part, and when she reads them off, they're just so funny. I laugh so hard. I told her, I said, I definitely need to join more often. She said, yes you do. I'm gonna try to be in her Mad Lips live more often. And then today was the new release of Dreamer Designs 2.0. And of course, I wanted to check out what they had. And I was gonna buy 3, but when I looked at the price, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go with 2. So 2 right now. I'm going to, you'll see that sometime this next week. And then maybe I'll do a comparison from, I guess, a first Dreamer Designs to Dreamer Designs 2.0, maybe. But yeah, they had a couple images that I really liked. I just hope the quality of their symbols are a lot better. From the looks of it, when I watched Lovecraft Forever, that their symbols look great. But I want to see it for, with my 2 eyes up on a canvas, if you know what I mean. So, holy cow, I have gotten a lot of this bird done. And then, what else? I know I said this earlier, but I've colored a lot this month. I know it's becoming the end of February, so y'all will see what I colored in February, which I'm enjoying coloring so much. I'm not saying, I choose coloring over diamond painting. It just seems like, to me, when I color, I get in the zone. Not saying that when I diamond paint, because like when I'm almost done, when I was diamond painting the rest of the my Pretty Neat Creative, like there was like maybe that much left out of the whole canvas that I needed to do. I noticed my wax, it was still picking up the drills, but you know when you try and go pick up a drill and it doesn't pick up, so I just took the wax out and put new wax in, and I started drilling and I started going until I finished. I barely even multi-placed on that canvas. I know some of the times I multi-place and then other times I don't. It just depends on how I feel about, how I feel, I guess, that day. How did I forget that one? But yeah, I've colored a lot with my Cali Art markers, and I don't know why. They included a colorless blender, but the thing that I don't understand is that they said it was 81 markers, but I'm pretty sure that's including with the colorless blender. Just put 80 markers in a colorless blender. Oh crap, I have to sneeze. And maybe my allergies have been kicking my butt this month, or this week. Whatever the cold fronts keep bringing in is just killing my allergies. I keep finding... Did I color one of the... I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place right now because I keep finding 17s, and I think I colored a 17 over here dark blue. Oops. It's gonna stay like that, mate, because you can't color over dark blue with a light blue. If I did, I did. Oops. Mistakes happen when you color. Alright. Alrighty. I'm trying to find more 18s. Any more 18s, okay, no? So, now I'm just gonna go back with number 17 and color in the two 17s that I missed. I am so sorry, I'm sniffling. My allergies are starting to act up again. I feel like I'm allergic to the boyfriend. Just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not allergic to him. I tell him that. Okay. And then, alright. And then, let's see what time are we at. Oh, we're good. We might finish this on camera, I hope. So we went out to eat to a Chinese restaurant tonight. We haven't been to that restaurant in a while because we don't eat out a lot. But what was it? And I got to drive from Water Street to the house, which isn't very far. It's not very far at all, but I think I did pretty good. I wish I can practice more. I just need to get used to driving. I'm kind of terrified to drive on the main road. That's my whole thing, is driving with other drivers on the road. Not saying that all of them are bad, it's just some people can be a little, I guess you could say, reckless. When driving. Wow, I am enjoying coloring this bird. Look how beautiful it is. And what was it? Oh, it was the funniest thing ever. So, on our way to Water Street, Luke was like, he gets where are we and where we are mixed up. He'll say where we are and it's where are we, so we have to correct him. And literally right after Brian said it, like, not even, there was like a second, and Luke said it. He's like, it's like him saying, are we there yet? And literally second, and then freaking Luke goes, are we there yet? And we just bursted out laughing. It was so freaking hilarious. Like, perfect timing too. Like, oh my goodness. My toddler, I swear. He can be a handful, but I love the little booger. And then when we got home, I watched Crafts with Crashly, her premiere that she does. She was making my Hello Kitty pen, and it turned out beautiful. If you don't know already by now, hi, I am crafting with Christy, and I love Hello Kitty. I absolutely love Hello Kitty. I'm 28 years old, and I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty and Harley Quinn. Yep. You don't like it? Oh well. But yeah. So this week has been pretty good. Nothing too dramatic has happened. Like anything dramatic is ever gonna happen. Ugh. But yeah. Yay, one more color to go. One more color, one more color, one more color, and then I've actually finished. You know, this is the first time I have actually started a video and finished, like, start to finish a page on a color and chat. That makes me happy. Oh, I missed a 20. I'll get it here in a minute. So, what is everybody else working on? Are you diamond painting, coloring? Are you crocheting?
Come on, move!
Honey. Honey!
Are you recording?
Yeah?
Sorry. I thought you were done.
No. But, yeah. Sorry about that. So, I'll probably just edit that out. And this. But, anyways. That's what I gotta go through. So, yeah. I am just giggling to myself because I'm a weirdo. So, alrighty, since I am just about done, I am going to say my goodbyes because I don't want to keep him waiting for his game. But anyways, yeah. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you do subscribe, please hit that bell so you know when I put up a video. And then if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. But other than that, I will see you on my next video. Bye!